Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mad Games Tycoon with me, Thomas Merrick. And we are getting ready to do our engine. Let's go ahead and get that started. We're going to improve the old one. I just did this too, didn't I? Oh well. It doesn't really cost a whole lot to redo these, so we'll call it the Reflex 2 Plus. That's fine. It's not really the full release. We're just adding some music. And do I want one of these genres? I love RPG games in real life, so solving puzzles and fighting against mobs, the core of the game. Quick wits are not required. I'm assuming that means reflexes. Platformer, quick reactions, excessive violence is abhorred in this game. Let's go with RPGs. Then we'll do another contract because I'm already low on money. The game Chronar. There you go. See, they'll license your engine. So you got the Reflex 2, which is the old version, and I'm going to have like the new version. Get adventure games now. Okay. Sorry, the sound of people drinking was getting on my nerves. Let's find another contract. None of that's going to work. Maybe we should go ahead and get that mini vision since that's what everybody wants to make games for. Oops. Contract work. Game development contract. Here we go. Okay, I could make like 500 extra bucks if I get a 50% as opposed to just doing the 38% here. Here we go. We'll do this. Galaxy Crusade. None of these really fit. Do military. We just do military. Get a little experience in that. And being another arcade game, children. For the Minivision. I did unlock the ability to get more platforms, but when you're doing contractor, it's very specific to whatever you're making it for. It's like an exclusive contract. Did I get any fan letters? No. What was the last time? So this was actually better. So I'm betting this is probably more correct. I need to go back to beginner friendly a little bit. And we'll go with that. All the features, all the bells and whistles, another loan. Let's do it. Now, as you add features, it actually takes longer to do the development too, because each feature takes a set amount of time. Do subgenres now. Oh, it looks good. Now the royalties from like the engines, you get that when their game comes off the market. You just get your percentage. Like I got it set for 10% right now. I probably should start putting that up, honestly. In fact, yes, the end of the game rewards. Ping and Pong was the worst game. Fortunately, I wasn't the developer or wasn't the publisher, so I don't get the hit for this. But normally you get like minus like 2,000 some odd fans. And these you get like bonus fans. Yeah, I was just getting ready to mess with that. Engines, the Reflex 2 Plus, price and royalties. We're going to bump this up to 12%. I don't think that happens retroactively. Like, you can't like have people license it and you bump it up to 50%. I don't think that works. I'm not going to try either. But normally I settle around 15%. That actually looks almost decent. 4 colors. I don't know, probably something like that. I don't know, it's someone else's idea. I ain't gonna come up with it. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, well, if I can make that kind of stuff work, I could probably make this 50% one work. Swinecraft. Let's go and get a little fantasy. I don't want to do a subgenre. I don't want to risk it. Let's just stick with what worked. Wow. We're basically just changing the topic. That's all we're doing. Everything else seems right. Then when we finish this off, we're going to have enough bankroll to actually start making our own games again. I just want to get a little bit of a buffer to stave off the bank, which I can already kind of do. So we pay 100 of this. These guys can chill out for a little bit. Solving logical puzzles. No exaggerated violence and slow gameplay are the core of this genre. I don't know about the exaggerated violence thing. I played some adventure games that have some pretty brutal kill deaths. Death scenes. Kill deaths. Economic simulations. It's actually fairly cheap. Money plays the main role in this genre. Winning is achieved only with strategic thinking. It's almost done. Raise it. Make it good. Ah, just under. No. Well, what else we got? A bunch of puzzle games. Right? Here's a skill game. I think it's still enough money. We're going to try to make our own game here. Let's develop. It's going to be arcade. Arcade and skills subgenre. We're going to make it military. We're going to do another plane thing. It's going to be targeted at kids. Ace Pilot. Definitely going to use the Reflex engine. And so here we got the market shares of various things. So right now, personal computer, and we can go ahead and do the Astro Arcade as well. It does bump up the price of the whole thing, but we'll do a dual thing there. Reaches more people that way. I don't know what's wrong here. Something's obviously wrong, though. A lot of this you won't find out until you actually open up or unlock quality assurance, because you can do like game reports and it tells you almost exactly what you need to do. There we go, a little extra money from Puzzle Mania. I don't know why they used the Reflex engine for that, but good on you. Didn't make much money. Well, oh, I guess it kind of did. Made more money than I've ever made on a game. Joystick driver. That might be useful. Okay. Yeah, I'm at the start of the month, so I shouldn't need to worry about that. Just looking at my money is kind of low all of a sudden. but the costs come at the beginning of each month, so I should have this released by then, hopefully. I kind of want to get it released before the first of the week, though. Well, it didn't happen. Okay. Who likes arcade? You like arcade? You're spending a lot of money on it, too. Is there anybody with a good market share? Not really. We'll just use the Infocom's guys because they're actually have more money per unit. Game is average. Genre fans can buy it safely. Okay. Oh, yeah, we are still in the arcade genre too. Good genre combination. Oh, obviously you have a arcade skill. I could see that. And then like a plain ace game, you got to just have a really good fast reflexes and some skill to it. Let's see if it actually makes any money. No new contracts. Well, speaking of contracts, I probably should go ahead and do some contracts while I'm waiting. Okay, apparently it made a little bit of money. Not much. Do, 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 do. I need to find that magic bullet. Could try to get into puzzle games here. What is this? This is the Magnum Olympus 2. How much is that dev kit? That ain't that bad. I'll go grab that. We're going to try for another contract. Pipe quest. Espionage. And Hitman, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense for a puzzle game, but puzzle games are good for adults. And we will go ahead and use the reflex engine, even though it's not really designed for it. Yeah, that works. Oh, puzzle game. Shoot, puzzle games. They want length. They're going to want more of this. And I think gameplay is going to be, I'm going to put that in the middle. I don't remember. Graphics doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure gameplay is like extremely important in this kind of game. I do not have enough money. Oh, thank you. 35,000 big ones. Hey, it's actually making a profit. Look at that. I forgot I actually had this game out. Heaters. Let's see. It is making some decent money. That's what Pipe Quest looks like, huh? Espionage hitman. I don't know. I guess some hitman was crawling through pipes. And you have to figure out the right way to get there to get to the target. I guess that's what it was. Oh, grief. Didn't quite make my target, did I? What is this console? The Fairtech CF. I don't know what this is. Like in the real world. It might not even be anything. Trainer of Flames or High IQ 2. Skill or puzzle. Well, I'd have to purchase the Fairfish. Let's take a look at that. Here's the Atari. It's actually got a really good market share. 30,000 to get it. 14,000 for this. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't feel comfortable having this low of money. Trainer of Flames. I don't know. I guess this. It'll be children, right? Skill? Yeah. We'll make the subgenre, though, arcade. It's going to be fantasy. Fantasy boxing. Trainer of Flames, except your boxing gloves are on fire. Yes. Yes. It's brilliant. Oh, well, see, man, I really messed these up. What's more functions, more of this. Okay, let's do that. I do have that extra thing I need to actually add to the reflex engine. Or make a new engine. What was it I researched? I can't remember. Joystick driver. Yeah, I probably do want that for arcade. Oh, crap. I find those more distracting, and those balloon quotes distracting more than anything. Alright, that's off the menu. Oh yeah, skill is unpopular right now. I do have that new RPG thing. Of course, this early, what would that be, an RPG? I mean, we're still in 4-color. It's not even good. Oh, wow. Good genre combination, good graphics. Everything else was terrible. Lost money on that. Well, there's one left. We're going to try to do a puzzle. Puzzle arcade. Yeah. Because I need to use the reflex engine with it. High IQ. Have a kind of espionage, so you have to have high IQ because you're going to be a spy. It's adult. I don't know, I added a little bit of Hitman to it. Just because I have a little experience with it. This is good, this is good. I guess. I think I'm going to go into negative money because number of factors actually. No, I can't afford it this year either. Month 6, week 3 is when that always pops up. Then it's month 12, week 2, I think, is when the rewards happen. Awards happen. Yep. And now we got scrolling. Scrolling would be a great thing. Oh. I can't make money to save my life. I've never had this trouble outside of like doing the legendary difficulty. What are they upset about? Sea of trash, whatever. Well, I'll quickly do this porting project. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and pause in here, and hopefully we'll get something going here on the next episode. But until then, crash and burn.